Join me as I dive into the world of healthy foods and challenge myself to figure out which three of them might actually be making us gain weight. We've all been there, browsing the aisles of our local health food store, feeling smug about our healthy choices, but still struggling to shed those extra pounds. But what if I told you that some of the foods we think are helping us lose weight are actually causing us to gain it? We're constantly bombarded with messages about the importance of eating healthy, but the reality is that many of us are spinning our wheels, trying to make sense of all the conflicting information. We're told to eat more fiber, more protein, more healthy fats, but somehow we're still not seeing the results we want. And it's not because we're not trying hard enough, it's because we're focusing on the wrong foods. The truth is, many of the foods we think are healthy are actually calorie-dense, highly processed, and designed to keep us coming back for more. We're not just talking about obvious culprits like granola or energy bars. We're talking about foods that are genuinely marketed as healthy, but are actually hiding some nasty secrets. Let's dive deeper into 3 specific foods that are often considered healthy but can contribute to weight gain. The first one is dried fruit. You might be thinking, but wait, dried fruit is natural and packed with fiber and antioxidants. And you're right, it is. But it's also incredibly high in sugar and calories. A single serving of dried fruit can range from 100 to 200 calories, and let's be real, who stops at one serving? The second food is whole grain bread. Again, you might be thinking, whole grain is the epitome of healthy eating. What's wrong with it? But the truth is, many whole grain breads are highly processed and contain added sugars, preservatives, and salt. They might be better than white bread, but they're still not doing your waistline any favors. The third food is protein smoothies. Yep, you heard me right, protein smoothies. We've all been suckered into thinking that blending up a bunch of fruit, spinach, and protein powder is the ultimate healthy snack. But in reality, many protein smoothies can range from 300 to 500 calories, and that's before you add the toppings. Put on this list that really takes the cake, or rather, it doesn't take the cake because it's actually much more insidious than that. And that food is avocado. Yes, you read that right, avocado. The fruit that's been hailed as a superfood, the fruit that's been added to everything from toast to tacos, the fruit that's supposed to be the epitome of healthy eating. But here's the thing, avocados are incredibly high in calories, with a single medium-sized fruit containing around 320 calories. That's more than a Big Mac. Now I know what you're thinking, but wait, aren't avocados supposed to be good for me? And yes, they are, in moderation. The problem is, most of us aren't eating them in moderation. We're eating them by the guacamole-filled bowlful. And when you combine that with the fact that avocados are often paired with other high-calorie foods like bacon and eggs, you've got a recipe for disaster. So what's the takeaway from all of this? It's not that these foods are inherently bad, it's just that we need to be aware of their nutritional content and be mindful of our portion sizes. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever fallen victim to these supposedly healthy foods, and don't forget to check out my next video on healthy eating tips.